Big John, Big John.
Okay, just changed out batteries. So I ended up putting a new chain on the 395. I looked at the other one and it's not rocked or anything, it just got dull when I got into the dirt down there. But I put a new one on there and it felt good to run it. Man, that thing runs. I wanted to videotape it, but the batteries were dead in the GoPro. Both of them were dead. So anyway, come out here and cut up that big piece of oak that I had. And then I had a big piece, this is some of that oak. And then I had this big piece of locust. I cut that up too. I'm gonna leave some of them chunks for the surprise. I know I keep talking about it, but actually I'm gonna go in here and do some welding, some metal work and some welding. And we'll feed the stove here in a little while and I'll be back. Okay, that other battery went dead. So what I'm doing is, this has got a mill scale. I gotta weld these to this plate here. So kept walking around on me, sliding around, so I got me a big magnet. These are nice, you just twist it. This is a 200-pound magnet, I think. But if you twist it, it's done. So I'll set it right there, turn it on, and it's got this gripped hard. But anyway, the mill scale, let me get away. Yeah, she's shining. Yeah, you can see where I'm peeling it off. So I'm just using a flap wheel. It's all little pieces of sandpaper that are cut and formed on there. And basically it self heals or self sharpens or whatever. You can tell when you're on the mill scale, you don't get no sparks. And then when you get through the mill scale, it'll start to spark. So you don't want to try and weld through this stuff. It'll contaminate your weld terrible. And you will not get good penetration. And you'll have a lot of porosity in your weld. Now where they cut it, it got hot. It comes off real easy there. I probably will try and paint this, so might as well just take it all off. So I've got two sides on two of them, so I'm not going to bore you with all that. Change of plans. I have this diamond impregnated cutoff / grinding wheel. So I put that on there and I'm just lightly, it's taking it right off. So I'm just going across it real light. Loosening it all up much faster. Okay, let's switch back. And see how easy this cleans it up. I'm hoping it'll clean it up real nice, real easy. Oh yeah. Yep. Well worth it, yeah. He roughed her up though, you can feel it falling. Clean, bright metal. That is the key to good weld. Now, I'm doing the whole thing because I'm going to paint it. Oh yeah. Now it's got that textured look. I'm really liking this cordless angle grinder. My kids got it for me for Christmas a couple years ago. Sure, you gotta have batteries charged up for it, but not having to worry about a cord to plug in. See, that battery's just got done, but it was not fully charged to start with. So let me go get another battery. Okay, looks good. Went ahead and after I changed that battery, I ground them down. Sanded them. That's cool. That worked out slick. All right. The problem is, I did a little test grind on this. Yeah, this is all covered in mill scale too. So when I figure out where I'm going to mount them, yeah, then I'll grind off where I'm going to weld there, but I'm not going to grind that whole thing off. We'll just leave her go. Okay, so I got the ears in here. I got the mini in here, and I measured, and it's 8 1/4 inches inside to inside. I measured it up here, inside to inside on the ears. I measured back here, inside and inside to the ears that are mounted on the bucket. So I centered things up, measured these from contact point to contact point is 2 1/4 inches in here, 2 1/4 inches in here. Now my question is, do you want overhang here? Because if you come over here and look at the bucket, the center pin is at the face of the bucket. So does this want to be out here? But see, these holes are just blind holes. These are the ones where the bolts go in. So I'm thinking centered up over them. This one and that one do not hold it down. It's these 6 threaded holes right here, 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 and here. Those are what bolt this plate to the attachment. So now that I think about that, I think I am going to leave them centered front to back. So I'm going to clean all the mill scale off probably tomorrow. It's getting late. I gotta go ahead and take a shower, get ready for work. But I am going to clean all the mill scale probably at least an inch out over this area so that I can get a good weld. And I want to chamfer these edges. I'll take them in the other shop and use a bench grinder and grind these down. Probably 1/8 of an inch, maybe 3/16. And that way when you weld them, you can get better penetration inside there. Just more surface to weld against, and you'll get better penetration. So I'll do that on both sides, and then lay a root bead down inside there, and then probably come back with a cover bead, a filler bead, and really burn it in. Well, I'm going to really burn them all in. So anyway, I'm probably overthinking it. I've got a couple buddies that always overthink everything, and I'm always giving them shit about it. Just do it. Well, I'm just probably overthinking this too. So I just need to do it. But I'll tack it. I'll put some good tacks on it first. Bolt the plate up. Hook it onto the excavator. And make sure that this isn't going to interfere. I don't think it will. The only thing I'm wondering is if it would come up and contact this area here, or the thumb. But I don't think so, because as that turns, this is going to come up here not back here. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. What is it? Ooh, it's 9 o'clock. All right. I gotta go. See you tomorrow.